Welcome Capricorn Aquarius to your chakra reading for August. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay friends, let's see what's going on with your chakras this month. This chakra coming out. Capricorn Aquarius. Capricorn Aquarius, please, best message for Capricorn Aquarius. I can. Talking about that intention with the solar plexus chakra, which is located about an inch above the belly button. This is where all the power, determination, and inner strength is coming from. This is what keeps us going for the intentions of manifesting our dreams and goals. Going straight from the sacral chakra up to the solar plexus. The sacral chakra is having the desire to want to have something, and then of course the solar plexus is saying I can, and having that determined to get to what you really desire and want. Okay, so let's get over here, my friends, and see what's going on with this I can do it. And really telling yourself that you can do it, and that, you know, it is meant for you. The determination, there it is, that solar plexus chakra saying I am determined to have what I want. I can have what I want, and with determination and force I can get that. And grounding, going straight to the earth star chakra over here. This is grounding yourself to the earth itself. You are an earth being, so going straight from the base chakra, which is located between the hips at the base of the spine. This is actually, you can see it kind of like, think of it as being anchored to the earth, as you are anchored to the earth. And this is where you're going to find the stability and pretty much your foundations of keeping yourself grounded for the things that you want, right? Really planting your roots is really what I'm, because you figure if you have the base chakra here, which is your root chakra, this is where the roots are going to grow into the ground to keep you grounded. And keeping you grounded is very good because it's going to keep you level-headed, and it's going to keep you feeling like your thoughts are not scattered all over the place, and also keeping you concentrated and focused on the determination of what it is that you want. So that's a very good thing for everybody, right? Not just you, but everybody. Okay, so let's get over here to this determination. And clarifying on the determination, I am using the Whispers of Healing because they do have chakras in them. They are spiritual healing chakra cards. So they are good for 2 in 1. I find them to be the best healing cards myself. So talking about the determination is talking about the control. When we're talking about this control, we can see all these chakras inside, and it's really saying yes, because when you have control, you're going to use pretty much all your chakras. So having the pink up here is saying I'm in the knowing, right? So that's the crown chakra coming out saying you have the control, you are determined. So make sure that you're keeping yourself in control. Speak what you need to speak with the throat chakra in here as the blue, keeping your compassion open with the greens coming through. And then of course we see the beautiful yellows. I hope you guys can see this. The beautiful yellows coming through for the solar plexus chakras. And then of course down in here in her tail is actually, which is crazy, but it is the vitality of the base root chakra, because it is literally saying, yeah, look at this. And she's going to ground herself into the mountains kind of over here, right? And you can see all this brown in here, which is that beautiful earth star chakra. So with these cards, you can actually see all the chakras in here, which is saying this is how you're going to take the control, by making sure that all your chakras are open for that determination and the intention of what it is you really want, keeping yourself in control and determined. So very beautiful. And then you have the grounding over here and keeping this yourself grounded and level-headed, keeping yourself from not having any kind of scattered thoughts, feelings, or emotions for the truth. Wow, beautiful throat chakra coming out over here because you're going to speak your truth, listen to your truth, and have this almost this kind of knowing your truth in its own way too, which is kind of crazy, only because it's sitting next to this this crown chakra over here. So it's going to be like I'm in control and I know the truth, and really standing in your knowing and yeah, just pretty much, guys, just knowing your own truth to keep yourself balanced. There's going to be a lot of balance over here as well, of course, right? Because you want to make sure that your chakras are balanced and making sure that your energy is balanced as well. So you definitely can see the balancing act going on over here, making sure that you are balanced. Okay, and sticking to your truth. Wow, that's a good one right there. And going on the control and the truth over here, we're going to take a card, which is going to be seek the truth. Wow. So not only are you going to stand in your truth, you're also going to seek your own truth. Maybe there's some kind of truth out there that you really do need to seek to keep yourself in control and balanced. This is really just, though, having the, once again, it's the throat chakra again, but also having the intuition and to question things. But make sure that when you're questioning things, that you're questioning things with the truth. Knowing your own truth, right? And also making sure that you're keeping that balance. Again, because we do see the 2 here, she does have kind of a balance going on over here, making sure that everything is exactly where it's kind of supposed to be within your own private feelings and thoughts, kind of keeping everything in order when you're seeking the truth and allowing yourself to take this control, right? Making sure that you're not put into any kind of vulnerable situation to where somebody else wants to try to tell you their truth. This is not based on their truth. This is saying, I know what I want. I can have this. I can do this, and not listen to anybody who's telling you anything negative. Like, you can't have that, you know, and really basing everything that you want and that you can do on an honesty for yourself. Okay, so seeking the truth over here, we're going to clarify. Perceiving the things that you know that you can have, and knowing that it is something that you can actually have. And when you seek the truth too, you want to be truthful with yourself. Is it actually something that you can actually really 100% have? I mean, are you asking for a Lamborghini, but you only make $20,000 a year? I mean, you know, so let's make sure that when we are doing things, that we are seeking and looking at things that are honest for ourselves and balanced, you know, and things that are not going to hurt us, right? Having the 8 of coins really sitting on top of the control is also, I just really want to say that, making sure that you're determined to go after things that are truthful for yourself, that are not going to actually hurt you. You don't want to put yourself into a vulnerable place of asking for a Lamborghini when you know you could never make the payments, you know, or you never, you know, even if you could make the payments, you can't. Can you pay the insurance? Oh, let's look at, like, you know what I mean? Like, let's get real. Right, so you want to make sure that you're looking at things that are real and things that can keep you truthful to what it is you can have. And if you, once you weigh kind of the pros and cons over here, I've got the Hangman coming out. Oh, love that. Yeah, once you kind of get the pros and cons going on over here and really meditate on what it is you really can have, you know, then you could say, well, you know what, maybe I can't have a Lamborghini, but I can have a Corvette. You know what I mean? Because I can pay the insurance and pay the payments, right? So it's really just getting honest with yourself and making sure that when you're in control and determined to have the things you want, that you're really grounded to see that you're not going to hurt yourself. This is really kind of like really being truthful about what it is you really want. You know, you want something maybe really fancy, but maybe you have to downgrade just a little bit, right? And that's for somebody. That's not for everybody. But definitely I do see that. You don't want to go out hurting yourself. But for others of you, the majority of you, it's just really telling yourself you can have this. Make sure that you're perceiving it from a control level, because there is no reason for the majority of the things that people are really looking for to why you couldn't really do that. You might have to put in a little more time at work, a little more effort, save a little more money, do things of this nature, but that doesn't mean you can't have it, right? And then of course, there are some things in life we're just never gonna have. Like, I'm never gonna have a Lamborghini, right? Even if I could pay the insurance, I probably wouldn't be able to pay the payments, you know what I mean? Or whatever the situation is. So just want to make sure that you are keeping your truth to your, you know, an honest truth to yourself, what you are seeking, and making sure that it's not something that's going to hurt you. Okay. Find the things that you really do care about and the things that you really do want that are perceivable and easy to attain, or ones that you know might not be easy to attain, but are attainable through a lot of hard work with the 8 of Coins. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love.